Welcome back and thanks for joining us. We go to a primetime news in focus report now, looking at the state of streetlights. It has been a long-standing issue with hundreds of non-functioning lights across the country. This evening, we zoom in on how this has been impacting residents living in the vicinity of some major thoroughfares. More in this report. From the hills of St. Andrew, the city at nights is a sight to behold, with hundreds of lights providing the perfect backdrop in the distance. But below, a stark contrast. Major thoroughfares in and around the corporate area are pitch black, except for the lights from moving vehicles. And on this particular night, the full moon provided some well-needed illumination. Our investigation begins in Port Royal. As darkness falls, the road leading to what was once the Caribbean's largest city resembles a scene from a horror movie. Motorists traverse the area at night at their own risk. In addition to non-functioning streetlights, overgrown bush threatened to take over the roadway. And as we journeyed back to Broadcast House, this is what greeted us along the Palisados Road. More darkness. There are just a few functioning streetlights, and then more darkness. In fact, we counted over 200 non-functioning lights from the Harborview roundabout to Raytown, where the lights from the New Howard Street General Penitentiary bright up the space along that section of the road. Scenes of darkness reign in areas like Hope Road in St. Andrew. The sign outside the world-renowned Bob Marley Museum barely visible. And on Washington Boulevard,
this is going over 8 years now.
We've spoken to authorities at JPS. We've tried calling KSAC because we're told that they're the ones that are responsible for it. Tried to get in touch with the Member of Parliament, councillor for the area, but to no avail.
So my cameraman Glenford and I are walking along a section of the Washington Boulevard where we're facing a triple threat. 1, speeding vehicles. 2, the likelihood of being robbed is high. And the third, this is a poorly lit road. But luckily, I have my flashlight. Edward Clark knows about the dangers all too well. He's a robbery victim.
2 guys came down on me, one with a gun and the other one with a knife, and I just had to give them what I had.
In fact, people no longer wait at this bus stop at dusk because it's just too dangerous.
For my safety, I really try not to use the main road as much once it gets too dark.
At the Boulevard Baptist Church, evening worship is also compromised. These churchgoers from another church in Patrick City are, however, unperturbed about the dangerous situation. They tell TVJ News that at nights they walk by faith. Their journey includes crossing the road in the darkness. We tried it, and despite the pedestrian crossing, that trek is anything but safe.
If you don't step out and raise your hand, some of them don't stop. Them ignore it. Even when you have children, they don't stop. So sometimes we have to really bare face.
The best way to cross the road is to watch the light up there and wait until it's on red, and make sure that the vehicle them are far away before you can get access to the road.
So when will the non-functioning lights be replaced, and who is responsible? We'll explore in part 2.